So in Once Human, you get a motorbike to start with, and I believe there are different vehicles and stuff later on. And if we summon this in, if I jump on, you are going to see at the bottom right, there is a fuel gauge and there's also durability, like your damage you've taken. And in this video, what we're going to cover is how to get fuel, because I believe there are some premium fuel barrels you'll get early on, but that is going to run out over time. So if we jump into the map and we have a look, you're going to start over here in the Dayton Wetlands. Your first main settlement, like major settlement, is going to be Deadsville. If you come over to the west, over to this teleportation tower, then what you can do is if you place a marker on this road that goes along here underneath this bridge, what we're going to do is we are going to jump off here. We're going to glide down to this road, and what we're going to do is find a bunch of cars here where you can open the trunk, because there's lots and lots of cars placed around the game world, but a lot of them you cannot open. And when you are later in the game, you're actually going to be able to go into some buildings and find like gas canisters. When you take them to the disassembly bench, you are going to get some fuel. And then there's a machine that can refine the fuel into the premium barrels. I'm not sure what difference that makes, but if we run all the way along this road, if we make it past these houses, past the enemies, literally just sticking to this road, when we get to this car right here on the left-hand side of the road, you are going to see we are here on the map. So just like besides this sort of like crossroad that goes over this little river or stream, whatever you want to call it, when you get here, you're going to see the circle to say you can interact with the boot. And there is 3 fuel. We've got a basketball as well. So you're going to get materials and stuff with it. And then if we carry on along the road, along here as well, keep your eyes open, because every now and then you could get silver ore to spawn. I'm not sure on its exact location, but I have managed to get silver ore from here before. So I'm not sure if we can deal with this car. This is the next one along. We can. And if we get into that trunk, we got a standard part, smartphone. We got ourselves some fuel. And then as we carry on, we get underneath the bridge. This is the absolute best part of this road. You'll see there's already 2 cars in our view. And if we come up to the boot of this one, open that, there is going to be 2 fuel in there. Then over to this next one, we are going to grab the stuff out of this trunk, or boot, whatever you want to call it. There was 3 in there. Then a little bit further along, we're going to get another one. So that's like 5 or 6 we've done already. There was a photo frame in there with 3 more fuel. And what you want to do, this road, you want to just follow it all the way around. Sort of do like a U-turn around here. Like go around this as though it's like a hairpin sort of thing. So as you start turning round to the left, you're going to see there's cars up there. There's one here. I'm not sure if there are any off to that right turn. Like up there, I'm not sure if there are any. So, just keep coming up here, kind of off the road now a little bit. We've got a car here. Then, if we grab that stuff, we come up to the next one here. And I think that's pretty much about it. Well, there's no cars that have spawned in over in that direction. So let's just carry on along the road a little bit more. And it would seem as though we are out of cars. It actually goes to the railway tracks. I mean, we can jump down onto this road here and see if we can open these. So we've got one trunk here, which is on the road that leads into the tunnel. Unfortunately, can't get into that one. We can grab this one, though. So both cars on the left-hand side. And then, can we get into this one? Yes, we can. So, now that we've done that, I'm not even going to bother going through the tunnel. So basically, you come along this road here. When you get to the end, you do like a U-turn sort of thing around this corner. Come up here and then drop down to the like where the exit of the tunnel is. There's going to be a few more cars. So now going into the inventory, in the materials, we've got a basketball, smartphone. Like you can see all of them there. There's quite a few different materials we can go to the disassembly bench with and get some goodies. And then if we go into the tools, we got 31 portable mixed fuel. And the run doesn't take too long. You can go back to the teleportation tower, switch world. And I think some of it will actually respawn by the time you get round and kind of do a loop with it. So if we now get our bike out and we go to refuel, Like, this is just pretty much for quite early in the game. If we go here, you're going to see that each one of these is 100 fuel. So to go from the 1655, I'm going to use 7 of these, and it basically fills up my tank again. So the fuel is really, really handy. These premium fuels are what you can turn this stuff into if you've got electric and stuff in your base. So that was how to get fuel for your vehicles easy in Once Human, and what we're going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.